Hey guys, hope you're all having an awesome day. So happy holidays. It's Christmas Eve. I just wanted to do like a quick reading real quick. I haven't done one in a few days. The energy has definitely been pretty intense. I actually woke up this morning and it's still pretty intense. There's a lot of fears, a lot of old energy coming up and coming through. What I've noticed for myself and kind of what Spirit's saying is like we are releasing a lot, but the way it's coming through is a little bit different this time. So sometimes you can kind of tell like, okay, this is past energy or this is where this is from. It almost feels like Spirit's just let it be. You don't need to know where it's from, why it's coming up, whatever. Like just use the tools that you've learned over the last few months, the last year, to kind of help you as you're going through it and stuff like that. So surrendering and accepting, releasing control, not holding on to things kind of currently, like living in the current moment rather than what the future holds and things like that. So the energy I do get is still going to be shifting over the next few days. So you might be definitely feeling some of it. Some of it's manifesting emotionally where you're like either crying or you're really sad or feeling really alone, feeling angry. I know anger has been coming up a lot lately. I love it. I keep seeing 111, which is new beginnings. So there's a lot of that, like they're saying blast from the past, so like things from the past that are coming up. It could be people coming back, it could be people messaging you, it could be old situations coming back, old cycles kind of coming back. They're not really giving me too much guidance on the old stuff and why it's coming back, but I assume I'm not gonna even assume. I feel like they're not wanting me to say for whatever reason. That's why they're not telling me. They're kind of like blocking it. So I guess to each their own, but just work through it. It's like you're a new, this is what I'm getting from them. It's like you're a new person. The old is the old. And they're basically like telling you without telling you. And I'm getting like a wink. So yeah, they're like telling you without telling you. All right. I got the trust card too. I just saw like pop out. So, all right, let's see what messages we got. Okay. So we have, oh, I love this. Oh, I definitely love this. So we have the Warrior card in clearing. Funny enough, I actually went to pull cards the other day and these two cards came out for the page, but then I was like, ooh, it's like something, I just didn't want to post the video for some reason. I just looked up in 222 and these two cards actually came out together and I'm getting kind of a very, and we got the I am card underneath it. And I want to say I am like I deserve. So that, but what I got from Spirit the other day and kind of what I'm getting from them now is like balance is coming, and we did get the balance card, but it's like you're kind of fighting for what you want, but you're kind of blindly being led. Like your intuition might not be fully on point with what's coming, but it's leading you where you need to go. So it's like almost like you're not totally certain about stuff. There's kind of illusions and things in front of your face. You're not seeing things clearly for a reason. Spirit's saying that you're not seeing things clearly for a reason. And it's almost like outside energies and stuff are coming into you to help you clearing deeper stuff than you realize. So there's a reason you're not getting clarity. There's a reason why there's illusions and certain things in front of you, because those need to happen for certain things to come up and clear. And it's not just at a mental level, it's also at an energetic level. And Spirit's also saying sometimes, there's a resistance on your part. So sometimes they're not clearing the thoughts and the memories and stuff like that. They're clearing the energy from those. And so it has to be triggered in a certain way to actually clear and release. So if you're feeling like where you're like very uncertain, very chaotic, where it's like I'm feeling one way one minute, and I'm feeling a different way a different minute, there's a reason for that. And it's because you're clearing, you're releasing, you're letting go of stuff for new things to come in for you. But the way, like I said earlier, like the way it's coming in lately is so odd. Like the energy is so odd. And I know we have like a bunch of solar storms. We have a bunch of like solar flares. The Schumann kind of was spiking and stuff too. So anybody who's energy sensitive is probably feeling it a lot stronger. What I'm also getting from Spirit too is people who are energy sensitive. I say clairsentience too, but not even just clairsentience. Energy sensitive, where you can feel different energies, like some of the electromagnetic energies, the solar energies. You feel energies like when you're watching like TV or on the radio and things like that. Like that's what I'm talking about. That type of stuff is like different frequencies and stuff. Is some of the stuff that's coming into you is not yours. It's somebody else's. So it could be like one of your, like a soulmate type relationship, or it could just be collective stuff. So if something doesn't feel like yours, don't take it as yours. Just try to breathe through it and release it. I am getting a lot of people, Spirit saying is like go outside, like spend some time in nature and allow this stuff to like kind of release. Okay, So the cards we got are communication, intuition, balance, and immediately the word fear popped in my head for some reason with communication. Like there's some, it feels strong in my stomach as I'm saying it. There is definitely, for some of you, it's like, keep getting hesitation with communication and this fear. And I don't know if it's you or another person or both, but it's definitely like this. There's definitely a blockage there. I can feel it. There's definitely a blockage with communicating. It feels like there's a wall. And kind of what I'm getting from spirit is like, it almost feels like your intuition is gone with this situation. So it's making it feel very uncomfortable where you're really uncertain and unclear, kind of what I said at the bottom, but it's actually bringing balance. And they're saying is bringing balance and surrender into the divine masculine and divine feminine. But it's also bringing balance, they're saying with union, but within yourself of your own energy centers and stuff like that. So you're not, even if your intuition is not really open right now, and they do block us sometimes, right? There's a reason for that. But even if your intuition or your guidance, your internal guidance system is kind of being blocked right now, you're always going in the right direction. Like, don't trust that you're going to go in the wrong direction, because here's the thing is, you intuitively know and feel things. You can feel stuff inside your body and your soul. So even if you're maybe not getting the words or the messages and stuff like that, like, you still know what to do. You still have already, like, I keep getting from spirit, like they're saying it in a roundabout ways, like you've already worked through these lessons. They're coming in a little bit different, but you've already taken this test and learned this lesson. Like, you already know the answer. Like, you already know what to do because we've already given you this, like, ahead of time. Same with like the past stuff, is like, you already know this. Like, they're saying it without saying it, like with the past, like, not keep repeating itself, like end the cycles. So yeah. But yeah, I keep getting like a lot of just fears and blockage with communication. It feels like two people, and they're only giving me a little bit for some reason with this, but it feels like two people who want to say how they feel or something deeper, but it's like they're not saying it because there's a wall up, because there's a fear or something like that. So all right, let me pull a few more messages. And how funny, because the message just came through and at the top, that's literally what somebody just said. So how funny. Okay, I love this. Okay, all right. This is for specific people. Not only if it resonates. Loved one in heaven, thank you, loved ones in heaven, for drawing close at this time. So for some of you guys, you're definitely going to be feeling people who are on the other side who have passed on, coming close to you. I'm getting a lot of you. It's I got some like chills as you're going to sleep, because you can actually open up and feel the energy. We got the balance card again. So we're getting a lot of balance. If you notice, we're also getting a lot of justice. So this could be Libra also, or you could have like Libra in your chart or something like that. But we got that with the justice card, or not the justice card, the warrior card. And we got that with the balance card. I keep saying justice. So maybe there's something with justice coming, like a balance of karma. Anyway, we got thank you, angels, for bringing balance into my life, or for bringing my life into balance. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy and leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. I've been getting this leap of faith a lot lately, and it's like, what are you scared of? And keep moving toward that, because everything from the past is not always going to turn out the same way you think it is. And try to take a leap of faith. And I'm seeing the mask on this too, and I'm getting illusions, like illusions and deception. Like, there's something, not deception like malicious deception, it's like deception as in like you're not seeing things clearly the way it doesn't seem like it's on your part, like you're ignoring the truth. It feels like illusions are being presented to you to clear stuff, is what I'm kind of getting, like almost this spiritual mischievous energy. All right, let's pull a final message. We got open up. I will say, if you guys do want to book a reading, yeah, like my weeks are calming down. I've just been crazy busy. But if you want to book a private reading, just message me on Instagram or Facebook at Spiritual Healing. I do them in the shop, or I do them through video chat. And I am still booking the New Year's readings. It's just taking me a little bit longer to get some of them done because I've been crazy busy. And then when I get hit with energy, I don't do readings, obviously. because when I'm doing them, they take time to do, they take a lot of energy, and I want to make sure that you're getting like very accurate, very good information. So I will only do them if I'm in a very good headspace to do them. If I'm going through my own emotional shit, I won't do them. So it's just been like crazy and chaotic. I've been getting hit with so much energy. So I am still doing the New Year readings. If you want to book them, they're done just like this, with the cards and everything like that, but they're sent through a private YouTube link, so nobody else can see it but you, unless you share the link. So I feel like, no, I was gonna pull one more card, but I get no, but I want to pull this card and say, we got confront. Yeah, definitely some inner child stuff coming up. But on the bottom, we got oh, I love it. This one popped up, and I keep getting divine masculine is breaking free of karma in certain situations. We got simply love. Oof, definitely feels like some dad issues. That I don't know why that just came up. Coming together and detach. All I'm getting from spirit is allow things to naturally flow and happen. Anything that's supposed to blossom into something is going to blossom into something. Okay, so we got open up, master, third eye chakra, and solar plexus chakra. Yeah, I guess we're just going to keep pulling for like the masculine and feminines because it's unintentional, but that's what I'm getting from spirit. What I'm getting for the feminine, this feels like advice from spirit, is like open yourself up and come into your feminine energy. Allow the energy to flow. Allow the love to flow. Stop blocking it because you're afraid. Because it feels like a masculine shield keeps going up, where it's like all these fears and stuff keep coming up because of a lot of illusions and certain things coming up. So it's like you keep putting this shield up. And what I'm getting from spirit is allow yourself to open up and be in the state of receiving. Whereas the masculine, it feels like I'm getting from spirit, surrender to your heart. Surrender to your heart. It feels like he's learning how to put walls down around his heart. That's what it feels like more than anything. He's learning how to put the walls down around his heart. So we got third eye chakra and solar plexus chakra. First off, definitely working on these. Third eye has been going crazy on and off. I'm getting from spirit again, like some of your intuition is being blocked on purpose. Some of these things are being blocked on purpose because it's helping you to have more confidence with your own choices and with yourself, and that you don't always need like a message or guidance or things like that. Like, you know what is right for you. Like, they want you to have faith and trust and like stability within yourself and be confident with the choices you're making. But they also want you to be confident that even if you're not seeing things clearly, or even if things are coming in at you that feel very strong or very afraid or very whatever, things like that, like to have the utmost confidence that it's all going to balance and work itself out. Like, there's a lot about like blind faith and trust and stuff coming up. So anyway, I hope you guys all have an awesome holiday. I just want to show you guys, my bestie just came back from New York. I picked her up yesterday, and look, she bought me this New York hoodie. She's like, I know you like to wear hoodies. I was like, funny enough, I was just going to buy myself one. I love hoodies. They're so comfy. It's so cozy. Like, I don't know if anybody else is like that. It's like you just want to like wrap up in like a ball of like coziness. And I know they say that about Tauruses. We're like the like, not the bougie sign, but we're like the ultimate sign of like, I forget what stupid word they use, but it's not about that. It's about comfort. Like, we like things that are like comforting and feel good, and like, so like we like soft materials and things that taste good and the pleasure. Yeah, we're like the whatever the hell it's called. But that's because, yeah, we like stuff like that. We love things that are just like cozy and comfy, and things that make us physically feel good, mentally, like all 5 senses, baby. Like, that's touch, taste, all of it. So anyway, I was just excited. I was like, ooh, I gotta wear my jacket today. And it's actually somewhat cool out that I can wear it. So anyway, I hope you guys all have an awesome holiday. I'm wishing you guys so much love and light. I know that it might be a little bit struggle over the next few days, especially for people who have issues, you know, especially with families and stuff like that. Trust me, I get it. Definitely get it. But make sure you choose yourself. That's all I'm going to say about that, is choose yourself. Don't feel obligated to go to certain people's houses, deal with certain people if you're not comfortable with it. If you don't feel safe with it, do you. And if people are mad at you, that's okay. Like, you have every right to live your life the way you want to. Honestly, I stopped going to families' houses last year. And this year I went to my friend's house. I'm going to my friend's house again. And yeah, probably the best Thanksgiving I think I've ever had. So do you. Like, that's all I gotta say for whoever needs that, because I feel like somebody needs to hear that. And if you don't, you know, hang out with family and you're alone, you know what I do? Honestly, I've done that last year. I went to my some of my friends' houses after, like they did stuff with their family, and what I would do is I'd make myself a nice dinner and watch like a nice movie, and I would just like pamper myself that day. Like that's why I mean I'm such a tourist. It's not even funny, but I'd pamper myself that day. I'm like, which I probably will do. I'll probably end up doing today because I don't think I'm gonna do anything later, but I'll probably do that and like make myself a nice dinner. Sometimes I have a glass of wine. I'll put on a good movie, like, you know, dim the lights, put the candles on, you know, and stuff like that, like get in my cozy clothes, my cozy blanket and stuff like that, and just relax. And honestly, sometimes that's just so comforting, and just doing that a little extra for yourself kind of makes a difference. So hopefully that helps you guys. And like I said, I'm wishing you guys so much love and light. I hope you guys all have an amazing day.